All right, everybody, it is championship week. Time to continue on with the conference tournament previews, and this one will be about the Conference USA taking place in Frisco, Texas. Let's take a look at the bracket here. Pretty standard-looking bracket, of course. A lot of teams, so a lot of games to be played over a bunch of days out in Frisco, Texas. And if you notice on the odds here, well, the one seeds aren't exactly the top there. You see that UAB and North Texas are up there, and so kind of make sure to shop around depending upon what team you like for this conference tournament because there's a lot of variations out there. All right, let's start out by talking about the one seeds, and you'll notice there's a 1 West and a 1 East. The 1 West is North Texas, 23-5, 16-2 in conference. They are coming in off of a loss. You look at this mean green team, and they're really good from three-point land. Best in conference play, shooting almost 40% from long range, but 14th in free throw percentage, and that's always crucial when it comes down to these close games, especially a team like North Texas that plays at the second slowest pace in the country, but defensively, second against the 2, first against the 3. They are really good. You look at their 2 conference losses. They lost January 6th to UAB, 69-63, and they lost at UTEP in their last game of the regular season, 70-68. Only 2 teams managed to get 70-plus points against this team, and UTEP being one of them. I'm a little concerned about the way they play, but this is a bunch that's made the tournament, of course, so they know how to go through this. The 1 seed in the East, Middle Tennessee. They are 13-5 in conference. They've lost their last 2 without Josh Jefferson, so make sure to check his status entering this one. Everybody really familiar with the Blue Raiders. They are one of the best, if not the best team against the spread in college basketball, but they've got kind of mediocre numbers across the board. 4th 2-point percentage on offense, 8th 3-point percentage. They do make their free throws at nearly 79% in conference play, and they're pretty good defensively. Their conference losses, lost by 4 at Rice, lost by 7 at North Texas, lost by 4 at Charlotte, lost by 4 at ODU, but 2 of those, of course, without their player, Josh Jefferson. Looking at the sneaky team here, I was going to say UAB, but they're the favorite in a lot of places, so I'm going to look at Louisiana Tech. 12-6 in conference, 21-9 overall. They lost by 1 at home to North Texas. They lost by 7 at North Texas. They didn't play Middle Tennessee. I think there's some value here with Louisiana Tech as a sleeper team. I like Kenneth Lofton. He's a really good player. This team plays at a really good pace, and I think that they're a solid squad. So if you're looking to get away from North Texas, I think Louisiana Tech's your answer. You can check out my work at sportsmemo.com on a solid run entering the NCAA Tournament. Mid-Major Matt signing off.